Illinois has major economic problems and major political problems. Economically, we are staring at a $12–13 billion deficit. The private sector is being discouraged to start new jobs. The unions also have a stranglehold on the political system. Politicians are following lockstep in line with what the unions want. Barbara has a strong need to serve the public. It was first expressed in her decision to become a nun many years ago. And then in addition, she has served in the armed forces through a medical unit as a major. She has become an attorney and helps people legally. And she's become a doctor, physician, MD, and helps people physically and psychologically. So Barbara has taken every step along the way to be of help to society. And this, we anticipate, is the ultimate step to help the state of Illinois.
I'm getting into the political arena because it's a very sad, shameful, disgraceful situation that the state of Illinois is in. I mean, it's a result of mismanagement, dishonesty, greed. People are lining their pockets. We need term limits. I'm getting in because I can make a definite difference. I'm no one's puppet. No one owns me.
I used to have, believe it or not, lots and lots of hair. And with that hair came this huge cowlick that would never sit down. And anytime Barbara would see me, she would grab a comb and she would comb my hair until that cowlick laid flat. And that is the kind of persistence that Barbara has shown through her entire life.
I think she's unbelievably qualified as a person to certainly represent our district. And I think all of her past experiences will simply make her a great, great representative.
And she kept going after things, and it's her persistence that's really important, especially in this political climate when so many people are willing to throw up their hands and say, okay, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to make the best of the situation. And Barbara's not that type of person. When she has something in front of her that she knows that needs to be addressed and needs to be tackled, she's going to be persistent.
When I used to go around and collect signatures, people would say, do you have any experience in any of this? And I would say very limited, and they'd say, good, that's what we want. We want someone new, we want someone fresh, we want someone ethical, we want someone who's going to work for us, listen to us, and care about our family.
What I really like about Barbara is that she's committed to representing us, not getting elected and disappearing down in Springfield, which is what happens with most people that are elected to office.
If we're talking about the fiscal irresponsibility that exists in the state of Illinois and Springfield, I mean, their accounting systems could probably make Enron look good. Further, we've really created a monster that's demanding to be fed. I mean, when in history have we heard that over 14,000 teachers will band together and march down in Springfield demanding higher taxes? The gravy train needs to be derailed, period.
She studied, she became a physician's assistant and worked in the penal system, which is, to me, really public service, because that's, this is one tough job working in the prisons, but that goes back to her days of wanting to become a nun. It was my understanding, even as a nun, she took care of crack babies.
She also stands for a more conservative, more representative person. She represents the people of her community versus the other candidates who seem to be more of a political elite representing their party rather than the people they should be representing.
She's the one. If she wants to do this thing, she'll do it as good or better than anyone else. And if she wants to represent the people, that's what she's been doing, helping the people all her life.
She stands strong on her values and won't run away on them or flip-flop on them as so many other politicians have in the past.
We want somebody who is not a professional politician. Barb is not. We want somebody who is not a professional government employee. Barb is not. We want somebody with high ethical standards, someone who, as I said at our fundraiser, is not ethically challenged. Barb is not. She is one of us. True, she has this fantastic resume, but she's still one of us.
I'm Dr. Barbara Bellar, and if you're looking for someone who will sincerely, truthfully, and faithfully serve you and represent you for the state of Illinois, then I'm your candidate.